Just to be sure, there's a spoiler. Despite being confusing at first, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, not including The Big Bang Theory's biggest character, is good for its storytelling. After Young Sheldon ended, the new show follows Sheldon's big brother Georgie, Montana Jordan, as he begins to navigate adult life. In The Big Bang Theory, we are given very little information regarding Georgie and the rest of the Cooper family after Sheldon leaves for California after their father's death. This is the first show in the universe where Sheldon is not the main character, and it has not been a bad decision. One of the most asked questions among fans is when they are going to bring Sheldon Ian Armitage into the spinoff. He is the main focus of both The Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon and is very tightly bound to this universe. He has been mentioned a few times throughout Season 1, but he has yet to make an appearance. It didn't need Sheldon-Georgie's story is interesting on its own. There's speculation when Sheldon will make an appearance to visit his big brother, but this does not need to happen anytime soon. The focus has been on Georgie starting his own life and career progression through life. Because of The Big Bang Theory, we learn that Georgie became a very successful tire business mogul. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage tackles the process of how that happens, just like how we saw Sheldon achieve his dreams in The Big Bang Theory. We already have 2 separate shows about Sheldon, and bringing him back now will just feel like the writers didn't want to give Georgie a chance to be successful on his own. Missy needs Georgie and Mary's attention, and she can finally get it without Sheldon. Missy deserves just as much love as Sheldon received. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 1 showed how Missy, Reagan Reverd, is dealing with her father's death. Georgie has stepped into the paternal role not only at home, but with Missy as well. He sees how much she is struggling and knows he might be the only one she will listen to. Because Sheldon was so bright, Missy was constantly overlooked. Now Georgie can focus on what she needs instead of being interrupted by Sheldon's constant need for attention. Mary, Zoe Perry, is the most worrisome of them all, considering all the losses she's suffered with George's death and Sheldon's move. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 2 could make Mary and Georgie's relationship more complicated if it focuses more on Missy than Georgie. However, she has the opportunity to begin to mend their relationship since Sheldon is no longer around. Mary focused the entirety of Young Sheldon on Sheldon and his genius while ignoring both her other children. If Sheldon comes back, then Missy will continue to fall through the cracks. Ultimately, it would be best for Sheldon to stay in California and not come back to Medford for a while. In any case, this was something that he alluded to in The Big Bang Theory, which helped establish how important his friends were to him. Somehow, it also justifies the Cooper family's absence during his Nobel win. On the flip side, this also helps Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage find its identity without the risk of Sheldon's presence distracting from its main arc. Enjoy Screen Rant.